Mi abuela Victoria Castro vino a los Estados Unidos como migrante hasta como 100 años. But my grandmother came to this country from Coahuila, and she worked for 40 years as a maid, a babysitter, and a cook right here on the west side of San Antonio to give my mom and to give us a better chance in life. She worked as an immigrant. She came at the time of the Mexican Revolution. I don't know whether she was legal or illegal, but she did everything that she could to help us live the American dream. And so many immigrants are doing the same thing for their families. So many people right now are working 2 and 3 jobs at a time, working in the fields, working in construction and hospitality to give their families a chance at the American dream. And because they're working so hard, it's time that our nation, that we be honest with ourselves about how important immigrants are to so many economies in agriculture and construction and hospitality, that our nation simply would not be what it is without them. And until we can be honest with ourselves as Americans, we won't solve this immigration dilemma. But I stand with you here today. I fought with you in the legislature against Governor Perry and SB 9, and we beat them. And if it comes back next time, we will beat them again. And not just because it's the right thing to do politically, but because it's the right thing to do, period. Thank you very much.
Thank you for your decades of leadership. And to Roberto, thank you so much for what you've done right here with this body of water and the tributaries and San Antonio River Authority. You know, it said we don't just want people that talk the talk, we want those who walk the walk. And we have walked the walk together today across the streets of this neighborhood to send a message to Austin, to Washington, and around the world that our immigrants deserve dignity. I know that so many people have come to this country and continue coming to this country today for the same reason that my great-grandfather came to chop sugar cane in Louisiana, for a better opportunity, for dignity, for a better life for his children that he endured. We need to stand with our immigrants and recognize that not enough has been done in Washington to provide a pathway to citizenship for those who play by the rules and pay their taxes and are contributing to America. And we at a minimum need to do what one of these signs says and one or more students said about the DREAM Act. It can't just be a dream. These are talented young people that have gone through our schools that have so much to contribute to our country. But we must do it through building alliances and coalitions. We send out a signal today from here in San Antonio, but we need that to be a ripple across America that pulls in more allies and more friends to say to President Obama, do more now through the executive powers that you have, and says to another Congress, we will not take no for an answer. Our immigrants, our neighbors deserve better. Thank you for your leadership.